I am Rustem Mustafayev, the father of Server Mustafayev, political prisoner, who has been held in a detention center for 4 months now. After finishing school, my son entered the Bakhchisaray Technical College and graduated with honours. In Kyiv, he graduated the National Aviation University in the Department of Gas Heating Supply and Ventilation. In Sevastopol, he founded and was the executive director of the company Dolce Bakeries. There were 7 franchises throughout the city. He ran the business, earned money that way. After 2014, when Crimea was annexed, persecution began against people who are active or religious observant Muslims. It took the form of home searches, and active people were taken away, searched to detention centre. People from Yalta, then 2 from Simferopol, then the first 4 from Bakhchisaray, then the next 6 from Bakhchisaray. When these repressions and arrests began, of course families were left without fathers or sons who were taken away. They have young children. Today there are over 115 such children without their fathers. And that's why my son decided to organise a group called Crimean Solidarity. They offer material assistance. All our people are pitching in to support the families of political prisoners. They noticed that he was active, helping people, and able to resolve problems, and his turn came to answer for his activity. He is charged under Article 205.5.2, participation in terrorism. I've served in combat situations. I'm a veteran of the Afghan war and have official invalid status. I've been retired for over 5 years. My son lived with me. Now my daughter-in-law and grandchildren are here. Of course the kids ask about their father. They saw everything. His older son is a very smart kid. Server often travelled for his community activities, so I think his son imagines that he's still running around doing all those things. He doesn't realise that he's in prison. He never lost faith and won't. All those guys are like that. As men say, all those guys are tough. We asked the investigator after they finished searching the house, "Look, you've taken his passport, you took his laptop, his phone. It's clear, he's in your hands. So why can't you leave him here under surveillance? Put him on bail, under house arrest, at most?" "No, absolutely not," they said. They're all special cases. Crimean Tatars, in particular, are special. We are going to work tirelessly in the legal sphere. Since back then, ours is a non-violent method for defending our rights. Non-violent, without weapons, without anything. Proving with words. We'll continue this way. My mother was 9.5 when they were deported. From her stories, I imagined Crimea like a fairy tale. For me, Crimea is everything. Everything altogether, in short. I'm proud of my son, both as a father and as Crimean Tatar. Since the day that Server was taken, there's never been a day without visitors. At least one person. People come by all the time. They ask, "Do you need help with anything?" "How is Server?" They miss him too. It's not just our family, his parents, but everybody who knew him.